will run the offense out onto the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stopped.
Oh, look out! Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tigers! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I got to figure out.
You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
Yes, he's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Huh?
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Tackle, run all the way
Here
to the
comes the
touchdown.
Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made.
Man, that's what I'm saying. His mama need to come in and boss nigga, man.
They'll have just enough time to
That's
get one more snap before the
I want to
half.
put with Jay Study girl for real for sure.
He wants to throw. He fires one deep
If
down
I
the
don't
right
get Jay
side.
Study, I get
And
room.
he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
And I love this offense, man.
I probably want Jay
Aggressive.
Study.
Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a
Well,
cushion
my
going into
JC
halftime.
And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Nah, I ain't gonna do shit. Jay Study, you can do that.
The Tigers will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Like, West Ham. What
And they
my boy Wild
desperately
West
wanted
Ham,
to
baby.
attempt a
Fine,
return,
baby.
but
Chichi like
decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach
I
or
don't
as
know
a
why
player,
Payne
but
doing that,
you got to
though,
make something happen, and it's got to start on the street.
You gotta find it.
Make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this.
Hey, you
Third
wanna
and
sit there
long
and
from
cheat,
inside
man.
their own 20.
Like, that's the kind of niggas I hate, bro.
Quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out. They got
That's
stuck
kinda
in
nigga I hate,
reverse. They
bro.
hope the punt can bail them out.
Like, y'all niggas
He'll bring it
goofy.
back.
Like,
It's
y'all got
Bradley.
these fine hoes. You're so big mouth. And y'all want to cheat. Like, what the?
Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started.
Me, I would never cheat on my
A
girl.
dynamic, explosive return. The
I don't
sliver
believe
of
in cheating.
daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You could play touch football on an elevator
I
with
don't
them
believe in
and
cheating.
lose. You can't even get your hand on. They're so quick, so elusive.
I can't
Such a
speak
great
on
job
Sunday
making
night.
people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little.
They trying to. Hold on, they related though.
Man, you
If
just
they
can't
related,
put a price on having a guy like that
Him and
back there
Williams,
to return
if they related or
punts, and
not?
he turned that one into a touchdown.
and Funny and Wayne related.
And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt
Some
at a
people get it
return.
right there.
Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The
I
ball's
said,
loose.
wing.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long, they dial up the perfect coverage.
I
And a
played
great
them
job in the
something
back
earlier
end,
than
reading
when
and
I
reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air,
look like this.
coming away with a massive interception.
Touchdown LSU! And the punishment has been extended. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Okay. All right.
After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, 2nd and long from the 11. Trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives you...
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure.
He's loose down the middle. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a butt.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here. Game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.